Hello, my Virgos. I am here today to give you your message of the week. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, follows, shares, and comments. They have been a blessing to me and a blessing to this channel. I greatly appreciate all that loving support. If you're interested in a consultation with me, the only way to do so is through my website. I recommend you checking out the description below. It has a link to my website. This is a message for all my Virgo collective, those spiritual warriors, the ones that are having to do what they have to do to get ahead, to expand, and to succeed. Not for narcissists, not for toxic people, for people that are low resonance, or those people that are always a victim to a story. So that being said, I have my horror card oracle to start off the message. So let's find out what it says. What should we tell my Virgos at this time? Ooh, I have King Kong. Wonder of the World. And, as soon as I saw this card, I started hearing the song, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I gotta let it show. That kind of energy. It's like something of coming out of the darkness, Virgo. So that's interesting. Let's see what rune you have. So this is your rune, and this rune's name is Ewas, and Ewas is talking about defending yourself. So I feel like you're kind of telling the world, I'm not putting up with this BS. I'm going to show you who I really am if you guys are going to start messing with me. So that's super interesting. Very grounded energy, very earthy energy like you are, but I feel like showing the world what you really are, what you're really made of. Now, tarot, the first thing I'm seeing is the King of Pentacles. What about the King of Pentacles? Why does he show up? Eight of Wands. Ooh, 1 second. Nine of Wands. Oh yeah, this okay. And then Seven of Wands. That is crazy. I have 7, 8, 9 here, like in different orders, but it's 8, 9, 7, but still it's in there. That is crazy. Okay, because what I felt like was as soon as I got the King of Wands and then I got the Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and then I got the Eight of Wands, all I thought was return to sender. And what I feel like is King of Wands is it's a very earthy person, like somebody that's all about the Benjamin, somebody that's all about making this impression that they're some kind of good person, or they're prestigious or whatever. But it's this energy of being of the world, right? Where like I just heard order, stature, position is the most important thing in this person's life, and to show that they are abundant. This person sent out a message to you. This doesn't feel, because of the week. Oh, my ears are hurting. Because of the week we're going to be having this last week of October, I can tell you that this message is not in the physical plane. So you probably had dreams of this person, or some kind of message via like music or whatever. I know that, like, oh my God, I was telling this to my group, my meditation group. I was telling them how for a freaking week straight, I was hearing that song, You're Mine and We Belong Together. Now, mind you, that is old. Like, the type of music is old. Everything is old. It's not like it's something common. Tell me why I go to the grocery store and that damn song is playing in the background, in the music of the grocery store. And it was an ethnic grocery store, so it's not like if they play a lot of American music to begin with, and then here I have this damn song that's been following me the entire week play in there. This is when I'm talking about messages. And it's like, and that song for me is all about possession, because it goes, your lips belong to me for all eternity. And it's like, you're mine. It's like oppression, a very strong oppressive song. And that was something that was going through in the collective too. Like, people have been trying to hold on to people, places, things, memories that do not belong to them anymore. And it's a very sick energy in the matrix at this moment. And so This is kind of what I'm talking about, the King of Pentacles going to the Eight of Wands. It's like you received a message. This message makes you, it didn't make sense first, because it's not going to make sense when it first comes. And secondly, when it first comes and it doesn't make sense, it's something that doesn't want to let you go. It's like lingering in the back of your mind. And you're like, why does this even bother me? It doesn't even freaking make sense. Why do I have to think about this? But it's there, it's there, it's there. Like, and then with the Nine of Wands, it hasn't affected you to the amount or the effect that it's supposed to affect you, okay? Because you have strong defenses, because your will is strong, because you've been fighting against this energy that has been sent to you. But it doesn't mean that it's not strong. It just means that you've been now stronger to keep it away. And with the Seven of Wands, literally, that means because you're on guard, like you are aware that there's something funny in the matrix, and you're like, I'm not going to let this in my energy. And so I'm feeling like you're showing this person what you're made of, because I don't feel like you used to be this way. I feel like before you used to succumb to the energy, and this time you're like, F that, I'm not anybody's biatch. All right, because in King Kong's case, they caged him up, and he's like, F that, I'm not anybody's anybody's biatch. Then we have the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is the energy of investing in something. So this means that part of the things that you're going to be doing to help you return this energy to sender, to remove it from your energy field, is that you're going to invest money and resources in this ritual or this I said ritual, I wasn't going to say that, in this action, in this plan, in this activity that you're going to be doing to like move it away from you. Okay. But it does require some kind of monetary investment. It doesn't matter if you're going to if it's a ritual, it doesn't matter if you're going to pay for a practitioner to help you with the situation, or if it's just the supplies you're going to get for that. It's some kind of material investment that you're placing on this to help you release yourself from this energy. Wow. Because you want justice and you're no longer going to be blind to this energy. We have the Justice and the Two of Swords. Literally, it feels like I want justice. I'm not going to play like if I don't see what you're trying to do to me. Wow. And I picked up the deck and I saw the Devil card. That totally threw me off, because I'm like, I was not expecting the Devil on here, but that's interesting. So good is what I can tell you. Good for defending yourself. Good for doing what you have to do. Good for activating the way that you have to activate your life. Good. This is so weird because I just saw my computer said no internet connection. Hopefully the recording looks fine. But when it says that, like no internet connection, is like, so you can disconnect from this person. This is what I heard when I saw that. Everything has a reason for happening. All right. What else do we need to tell my Virgos about the situation? Death. Literally, that's the internet not being connected anymore. That's the, because I'm not going to be connected to you anymore. I'm not going to accept this energy anymore. It looks like you're going to be very victorious over there, because we have the Six of Wands. Now we have 8, and we have 9, 8, 7, and 6 of Wands. Do you see how the progression is like kind of going down? Oh, that's crazy. All right. And then outcome, even though I do see you victorious, the outcome of this situation, you will not see really until the moon. And we actually have a new moon in the sign of Scorpio. I believe it's on the 1st of November, if not the 2nd. You guys have to look that up. And we have the Page of Cups with the Moon card. And the Page of Cups is like the person's going to be receiving the surprise of the fact that you've disconnected from this energy on that energy of that moon cycle. Wow. Yeah. So no more celebrating on behalf of this person and this energy, because without anybody knowing, because the Hermit is kind of doing sneaky stuff, without anybody knowing, you did your attack. Wow, we got, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, And this means that you're there's going to be quick movement forward, but it will take time for it to give you all the fruit that you deserve. Um, this looks like, I feel like this energy of this person, because when I heard that, the thing that came to my mind, I'm sorry, I have my mind going in many different directions. I'm hearing them tell me 5 different things at one time. So I'm hearing them say, like, you've been trying to invest and grow in something, but you haven't. It feels like a slow movement. So now you're going to be more clear of mind and clear of spirit to be able to make it happen quicker. Like you're going to take quicker, decisive action when lately you've been like kind of procrastinating and unsure of something, but it still means that you have to take some time to make it happen. I also feel this energy of, this is also going to activate some kind of initiation inside of you. And this initiation will mean that you're going to be confronting a little bit more spiritually. I feel like this situation, this person, is like the beginning of you reclaiming your power. And when I'm saying the beginning of you reclaiming your power, it feels like this energy where there's more than one person or one situation that has had you distracted, weak, disoriented, and all over the place. And because there's more than one person, this is the beginning of you coming out into the world. This is the beginning of you calling back your power. This is the beginning of your shift. And so you will confront more problems. Wait a second. Ooh, sneaky. You will confront more problems, but the problems is because now it's time for you to go to war for yourself. Now it's time for you to defend yourself. Now it's time for you to create those boundaries, and notice that that message that you got is just the beginning, and you've gotten more. And now you know how to interpret it in the energy and what it's trying to tell you. So then you'll know that you have to be proactive to do more when you receive more. So, yeah. And now I'm seeing like a person all tied up, and this first action that you're going to be taking is going to like loosen up your arm, but then you're still, your other arm is tied up, your eyes are still bound, your legs are still bound, all this stuff is still bound. So this is the beginning of setting yourself free. I mean, good for you. I mean, that's all I'm going to say. Good for you, because it's about time you get your power back. I hope this helps you, and we'll see you the next time.